Hi folks, it's Eric. Dad did a great job on our last two videos on the modification.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's him behind the camera.
Thank you very much.
Did a great job on those, modifying those compact routers, so I hope you enjoyed that. This one is going to be a short one, just a single video, and it's going to be kind of updated information on this Live to Ride sign. Many of you are very familiar with this, and you've been making them out there, and you guys are doing a great job. I'm seeing some really nice job on the Live to Ride signs. And if you remember, our videos 18 through 24 are all about this Live to Ride sign and how to make it, and the process you go through in order to complete it. So I've got some updated information for you. So that being said, we have two different templates. This is the cutout template, as you know. This is how you cut your shape out. And if you watch, what is it, number 7 and number 41 and 42, Dad goes in detail how do you cut your shapes with a router using this Live to Ride template. And this is the cutout template. And now there is, once you've got your shape cut, now you have the layout template. And again, you guys can see this on 41 and 42, no, not 41 and 42, on the 18 through 24, the Live to Ride layout template. And you know that when you get this, we've already cut this hole out for you, and everything else is there laid out, but you need to go back and cut that. Well, that's the way we've been doing it now for a while. And we've got some feedback from many of our students that are having a tough time with this, that they've actually messed them up and had to reorder them. And that is not really the way we had figured that it would go. So we kind of misfigured on that. We've been doing this, like Dad says in the past, we've been doing this for so long, and it's so simple for me to cut all these little windows out and all these little lines. It's so easy for me to do that I just forgot that for you guys it might not be that simple. So for the people that it isn't as simple for, then what we've done is we are now offering a brand new product, which is that template with being completed. Now this one here is the Live to Ride layout template. Okay, that's just your standard Live to Ride layout template. You can find that in the order supplies link on the website, the Great Info for You website. You can find that link, and it's $25 just like this. If you want to order one that's a complete, this would be the Live to Ride layout template Deluxe. Okay, that would be complete. So this thing you could take, if you buy it, you could take it and just spray it and it's ready to go. It gives you all the lines. So it takes me about an hour to cut these lines. So because of that, that's the reason we originally wanted to stay with the regular $25 pattern. But because you guys are having some problems with it, not everybody, some people are not having any problems at all. But now available, if you want, you can order this Deluxe layout pattern for $55. So it's just an extra 30 bucks if you want me to cut all these lines and get it all ready to go. So this would be the Deluxe pattern. So nothing else has changed. This is still available for $25. This would be the Live to Ride layout pattern. This would be the Live to Ride layout pattern Deluxe. Now it's not on the website yet, but you can either email us and tell us that's what you want, or you can give us a call. And just order it from Dad over the phone or from me over the phone, and let us know that you want the $55 Deluxe version of the Live to Ride layout pattern. I think that is about it, honestly.
How about the width of the board you were going to talk about, son?
Oh, that's right, yeah. So nothing's changed on this. This is exactly the same, $25 for the cutout pattern. Now, yeah, I'm glad you reminded me, Dad. Thank you. I've gotten some questions on the cedar fencing that we use to make a lot of our signs. Only comes 1x6, or actually it's not even 1x6. It's a little thinner than 1x6 in most cases. And how are you going to make the Live to Ride sign out of that? Well, frankly, you're not. I've tried laminating that cedar fencing, and every way I tried, I wasn't happy with the results because of either cupping or warping or whatever. in order to get it surfaced down to where it would laminate and be good, it gets down so thin that I'm not happy with it. So I don't use that cedar fencing to make my live to ride signs. I use pine. Okay, so this is just the pine that you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot, and it's the inexpensive pine, or it might be called whitewood. It depends on where you buy it, but it might be called whitewood or it might be called pine. Now, this is not the #1 select that's pretty expensive. This is just the inexpensive pine. I think here in Bullhead City, Arizona, I buy it for like less than $7 for a 4-foot board, but you can buy longer boards too, and that's for a 1x10. This is only 9 inches wide top to bottom, so 1x10 4 foot long, I think cost me $6.50 or $7. And a lot of times you can get two of these out of a 4-foot board, which is pretty good yield, and then you don't have any laminating or anything. So that's what I suggest. Now you can cut it out of whatever you want, but I'm just telling you what I use. I use that inexpensive pine or whitewood from Lowe's, and it works out really well. You have to be selective. Go through the boards, make sure there's not any cupping or warping, and you can get nice flat pieces out of there. And even if this has a knot in here, this particular one doesn't, but even if it has a tight knot in there, people really like boards a lot of times with knots in them, so you can just use that, and that whitewood or inexpensive pine works really well. So what am I forgetting, Dad? Anything?
No, that pretty well covers what we want on this one, son.
I think that's about it. Remember, go and check us out on Facebook, Dave Signs on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube videos. We've got a bunch of subscribers already, so if you're seeing this, you probably are. But if you're not, subscribe, and we've got some really exciting stuff coming up in the next few weeks. I can't give it away right now, but we got some great stuff coming up that you guys are really going to like. So give us some feedback. Let us know if you have some ideas of newsletters or videos that you want us to make videos on, different aspects or issues that you're coming up with. Let us know, and we'll put it in the planning. So I guess that's about it. We'll sign off. Have a great one. We'll see ya.